Hey everyone, Grant Haseley here, Executive Director of Undead Blocks. Thanks for joining us today for our first ever live AMA. We're really looking forward to showing you guys all the progress we've been making. I know it's New Year's Eve, but we figured we would go out of 2021 with a bang. So without further ado, I'll run you guys through our packed agenda. We're going to run you guys through the game deck, as well as show you guys some exclusive gameplay, and we'll give you a sneak peek into some of the NFTs we'll be offering, as well as answer some of your guys' questions on Discord. So without further ado, let's get to it. So what is Undead Blocks? So essentially the concept of Undead Blocks is as follows. It's a zombies game. It's a first-person shooter. You think about all of the games that currently exist right now in the play-to-earn space, Axis, Star Atlas, Illuvium. You know, they're really strategy games. Our game is going to be the first FPS shooter game that is going to be delivered to market. It's going to be AAA quality. The concept is you and three other players are going to be placed in a map. You use your weapon to kill zombies, but to acquire that weapon, you're actually going to have to purchase a weapons NFT. And we have many different weapons that you can choose from to be your weapon of choice to kill the zombies. But again, it's you purchase the weapon, you use the weapon to kill zombies, and you'll earn a currency called ZBUX. And we'll get a little bit more into that as the presentation goes along. But yeah, if any of you guys have played Call of Duty Zombies, very similar concept. We're going to put our own spin on it. But yeah, we're very excited about this game. So let's keep on going. So again, more about Undead Blocks. So you buy the weapons. You actually purchase the weapon NFTs from the Gamepad Play Store. You're going to be using the Undead token to do that. So once you have your weapon, all weapons are going to start at level 1. So you're actually going to have to upgrade your weapon if you want to stay competitive to go level 2, 3, 4. The cool thing about that is once you make those upgrades, it actually sticks with the NFT itself. So as you continue upgrading your MP5, let's say you get to level 5 MP5, then you want to start working on an AK-47. You'll purchase a level 1 AK-47, and then you'll kill zombies, earn Z-Bucks, use those Z-Bucks to upgrade your AK-47. Play with friends. So we're actually going to have a squads mode where you and 3 other friends are going to be placed at a map, and then, you know, similar to COD Zombies, you'll be able to take on the hordes, you'll have fun, and you're going to earn money from this. It's really a revolutionary concept. It's something that we're bringing to market, and you know, I personally think it's a super cool idea. But the flagship game mode for Undead Blocks is actually going to be King of the Hill mode. And so what King of the Hill mode is again, you're placed at a map with 3 other players, but you're not going to know what their weapons loadout is. So let's say you came into the map and you have like a level 3 MP5, a pistol, grenades, but somebody else could have like a level 6 weapon, a level 7 weapon. So when you get dropped into the map, you're not going to know what those other players have. And so it's really going to be crucial to upgrade your weapons at all times as soon as you can to stay competitive and to keep earning Z-Bucks. We're also going to have perk NFTs, and these perk NFTs give your character the ability to do things such as run faster, absorb more damage, reload faster. And more to come on that. And then obviously survive as long as you can. The longer you survive, the more Z-Bucks you're going to earn. Z-Bucks are actually going to be accrued as you beat more waves and more hordes of zombies. And then change survivor skins. This is also going to be with your weapon skin as well. So you're going to be able to customize your character. You're going to be able to customize his outfit. You're going to be able to customize your weapon with some really cool skins. And I'll show you some of that art in just a minute. So here's more about King of the Hill mode. It's going to allow players to go head-to-head against each other in a free-for-all mode. This is a revolutionary concept. COD Zombies has never done this. The last survivor standing is actually going to win the majority of the Z-Bucks reward pool. Like first place is going to get 70%, second place is going to get 20% of the Z-Bucks, third place is going to get 10%, fourth is going to get nothing. So this is super cool, right? It's going to breed that competitiveness. We really want Undead Blocks to be super fun, something that you're never going to get bored of. And the more you're winning, the more you're upgrading your weapons, the more Z-Bucks you're earning. It's really going to, I think, breed that competition. But we're also going to have squads mode. So you can play with your friends. This is traditional zombies. You and 3 friends just jump into a room, and you guys can kill zombies and earn Z-Bucks. Again, revolutionary concept. This is something that's never been done before. We're super excited to bring it to you guys. So let's talk a little bit about the weapon NFTs. So as I mentioned, you need to acquire a weapon NFT to be able to play the game. And so these weapon NFTs can be purchased on the Gamepad Play Store, but once we release the game, there will be a secondary market for you to actually acquire NFTs also from players that have upgraded their weapons, etc. This is what your inventory loadout is going to look like. So you'll be able to choose what weapon NFTs you are bringing into a specific match for King of the Hill mode. And all of the weapons are going to be available on the wall, but some of them, like if you don't own that NFT, it'll say, sorry, you don't have this NFT in your wallet, you can't use this weapon. And we'll go into that more in a little bit of detail later. But on the right side, you can see the wave gun is really going to be our flagship gun. We're not going to be minting many of these. This is going to be the gun that is the most famous. It's similar to the ray gun from Call of Duty, and it's going to be. I've used the gun, and it's really powerful, and it's super fun to play with. But as you can see, we have baseball bats, we have revolvers, MP5s, double barrel shotguns. So we're really going to have a lot of different weapons. Your favorite weapon to choose from. And one of the concepts we've thought of is like having specific maps where you can only use one weapon. So some of the feedback we receive from regular zombies is, okay, so everybody gets the ray gun. Yeah, you're trying to beat the zombies through a horde. But if we had specific weapons only matches where like you could only go in with like your sniper rifle, right? I think that's just adding, like you're diversifying the skill level. Like a lot of people love using snipers, the shotguns, whatever. So it's really going to keep it fresh, and it's really going to highlight the best players in the world that are using these weapons. And yeah, it's super cool. So the Undead Armory, again, each player can use their weapons to increase the damage, fire rate, and accuracy. So you'll do that by purchasing that weapon NFT, and then you'll have an option to upgrade. And from there, you can go to level 2, 3. The highest level is level 9. Once you reach level 9, you're going to have the strongest weapon in the game. Perk NFTs. So I mentioned this earlier. So think about it like the 4 perks from original COD Zombies. Diet Sprint, so you'll be able to run faster and you'll have a lot more stamina when running around the map. Dr. Helper, you're going to be able to revive your comrades, or in King of the Hill mode, yourself. And that's going to be super important to stay alive. Reload Root Beer, that's in the name. Reload your weapon faster. Macho Do, again, you're a very macho man or woman. You're going to take twice as many of those damage points from the zombies before being taken down. So again, you're going to have to purchase these NFTs, these weapon NFTs, are these perk NFTs, sorry. And again, that's super cool, right? Because if you have that NFT and another person doesn't, you're probably going to win that round. It's going to just give you such an edge that we're really going to be holding value for these NFTs that you're going to be purchasing. So here's a little bit about the VCs that we've currently partnered with, Double Peak, Gen Block Capital, and X Network Capital. We raised $1 million in our seed round, and we're raising about $1 million in a second round, and that will be it for VC financing. So more to come on that second round. We have some really, really, really awesome backers that are coming on board. But again, Double Peak, Gen Block Capital, X Network Capital, they've been instrumental in helping us get to this point. And as you can see, they have great things to say about our game. Here's our token breakdown. So there's only going to be 100 million undead minted. 25% is going to go to staking. About 25% is going to the ecosystem. The team's 20%. We're going to have a private sale, and then obviously the initial circulating liquidity, as on the screen, is going to be about 5 million undead. So let's talk a little bit about the dual token game economy. Again, this is a similar concept to like Axie Infinity, where you can earn AXS, Love Potion. Undead token is going to be the governance token. That's the token that's going to be used to purchase NFTs on the Undead marketplace. So once you purchase the Undead token, you buy the NFT. That allows you to play the game. And in the game, you'll be able to earn ZBUX. So ZBUX is the play-to-earn reward currency that allows players to upgrade their NFT. So ZBUX spent in-game are going to be automatically burned, but you can also withdraw them from the game for cash. One of the ideas, and this is super cool, that we have floated out there is making ZBUX a stable coin. So you'll know exactly how much ZBUX you're going to earn for every round. It's not going to fluctuate based on a market price. We really want to incentivize gamers that really don't have a lot of exposure to cryptocurrency to know how much they're earning. So we feel that a lot of people that are gaming, FPS gamers, actually don't own crypto at all. So this will be a really great bridge for them to maybe own their first coin. And they won't have to worry so much about how much ZBUX is worth. If ZBUX goes down in price, they're probably making less per game. Maybe that wouldn't be so good to see in the marketplace. So we really want to make it stable so that the players know exactly how much they're making per game, per round, per zombie kill. Here's a little bit about the ecosystem, about how you can withdraw or deposit your ZBUX and where the flowchart is. One thing I will say is more to come on this. We really are going to think it's imperative to put on like a seminar for those first-time gamers that really haven't been familiar with like making a MetaMask wallet or using an exchange to buy the token of choice. So there's going to be more to come. But if you wanted to just get more information on how ZBUX is going to flow from the ecosystem, it is available on our website. So this is our first map. It's called The Neighborhood, and it's going to be based in a suburban New York City realm. So you can see on the right, New York sightseeing on that bus. So there's going to be 10 houses that you can navigate, and you can, in each house, there might be a little secret. There might be an NFT cooler, there could be a treasure chest, whatever. So yeah, the map looks super cool. I'm going to show you guys the map shortly and give you guys some of the gameplay. This is more about those survivor skins. So you're actually going to be able to customize your character based on what skins you've unlocked or purchased, and for specific achievements, right? So in the top right corner, you use a shotgun, you get 500 headshots. You check off a mission. If you complete a mission, you'll be able to buy an actual skin, and you can use the ZBUX that you earn in-game to do that. This is also one of my favorite parts about this project. So I personally am not a PC gamer. I don't really like using the keyboard. I am an Xbox guy. We are making Undead Blocks available for all your favorite devices. We're talking PS5s, Xboxes, and PCs, right? That, again, it's a revolutionary concept. Being able to use Bluetooth to use your controller, to be on your PC, to make money killing zombies. I mean, it's just a super cool idea. So yeah, the ability to use the PS5 or the Xbox controller is really going to differentiate us from some of the other play-to-earn crypto games where you're just sitting on your computer. So here's the management team. There I am on the right, or on the left. All of us have been working extremely hard to bring this game to you guys. We launched this project in August, and we're basically in January now. So what's that, 4.5 months? And we're almost there. I would say our gameplay is 75% of the way there. We're planning on launching a beta at the end of January, early February. And once we get our beta testers and the game looks good, we're going to roll it out to you guys. So we consider ourselves a game company first. Right now, we're really focusing on the gameplay. If our game is fun, people will come. You think about the market of how many COD players are out there, Fortnite, CSGO. We're trying to attract these individuals to foray into crypto for the first time. So yeah, very excited. I think our last slide. Oh, before I go into the disclaimer. So who is actually designing our game? So Kevuru Games is our partner. Kevuru Games has worked on Fortnite. They developed the Season 10 skins, and they've also worked on Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy Edge. They did some of the design for that game. Super top-notch organization. We work with them every day. We're on the phone. They take our feedback, and they've really been developing our game. The game looks so nice. Nothing but good things to say about Kevuru Games. We're so excited to have them as a partner, and I'll even just show you guys some of the weapon NFTs they've been designing and the skins. Like it's awesome. So yeah, Kevuru is they're based in Ukraine. They are our design partner, and we're so fortunate and lucky to have them. Here's our disclaimer. Okay, so now that I have run you guys through the game deck, I'm going to give you exclusive gameplay. So just give me a second while I pull this up here. Okay. So here's the demo. Here's what it's going to look like on screen. And let's just get into it. So as you can see, our hero has his pistol. He purchased a pistol NFT, which allows him to play in-game. He's now shooting the zombies. His aim could be better, personally, but now he's running away. I think he is going to go grab an MP5 to the right. So when he goes over to grab this MP5, if you didn't have a MP5 NFT, it will say, sorry, do not have MP5 NFT. But since he does have that NFT, he's going to put his skin on there. I mean, that's a really nice skin. It looks like a piece of coal just on fire. But yeah, in the real game, there will be 3 other individuals playing with you side by side, each with your own individual skin and your own custom skin for your character. He's found his way to the hot tub. So now he's just going to open the door. I think he's heading towards the 2 perk soda machines. Now, you'll see this animation where he actually injects himself with the perk. We're actually going to make it so that you drink the soda rather than inject yourself. We think it's just cooler to drink a cola than inject yourself with a needle. So, yep, he's going to keep killing these zombies. He's pretty good. And as you can see, there's the feedback. So he just got hit. Look, again, looks very similar to Call of Duty. So yeah, he is just mowing these guys down. And every time he's getting a kill, he's earning ZBUX, right? This is, how many of you have spent hours playing Call of Duty Zombies and you mowed down millions of zombies, but you didn't get anything for it, just other than congrats, right? So the fact that he's actually earning currency while he's playing the game is, I mean, it's revolutionary. So now he's going to pull up the AK. So now he's using that, the Diet Sprint, and you see how he ran super fast. And now he has his neon green AK-47, kind of looks like a Nerf gun, to just unload on these zombies. So, yeah. And you saw a little bit of a lag there. So, really, we're focusing on gameplay. Like, the gameplay is super strong. Obviously, there's more work to do, but you can see the graphics look amazing. And, yeah, that's the end of the video. So, let me get out of here. Get rid of that. I'm going to show you guys a couple of our NFTs. So this is our F1 Justice NFT. And so when you own the NFT, it will look like this. But when you play it in the game, you'll be able to put this specific skin on for the NFT. Here's our MP5 Caution. I mean, this weapon looks incredible. So, yeah. Let me show you guys the total list, the full weapons list. And as you can see, just kind of go left to right. I mean, look at all these skins. Look at how beautiful this stuff is. So you can see the level 9s are all gold plated. We have F1s, M1As, double barrel shotguns, hunting rifle, and that's going to have a scope on it. You can see the wave gun upgrades, frags. You can even have golden frag grenades, Molotov. So yeah, I mean, Kevuru Games has done an amazing job making these skins for us. We're really excited. These are going to be skins you're going to want to own. But we also have some interesting plans in the works for holidays. Maybe we release a Valentine's Day skin. 4th of July, we're going to be leaning into the independence community. So yeah, more to come, but we're very excited about all these weapons. We're excited about the gameplay, the game modes. We're putting our own spin on zombies. So with that, let me take you guys back to our Discord here. And so we have some questions I'll run from you guys. So again, thank you to all who submitted questions. Let's just start with the first one. Hey guys, 2 questions for you. Can you shed some light on your marketing strategy? How do you differentiate yourselves from other play-to-earn such as Axie and Star Atlas? Well, first of all, I don't think we have to necessarily differentiate ourselves from Axie and Star Atlas. I mean, play-to-earn crypto is so new, right? I think there's room for all of us to be successful. Axie changed the game, but I think there's room for all of us to be successful. These Axie and Star Atlas, they're strategy games. So really they're focusing on like a Pokemon. Well, Axie's like Pokemon. Star Atlas is, you know, if you're into aliens or androids or humans. But Undead Blocks is really going to be the play-to-earn FPS game, where if you're just a COD player, CSGO player, and you just like using a gun, having a weapon in your hands, and you want to make money, we're going to be the option for you. So our marketing strategy is heavily going to be focused on streamers and YouTubers and getting our content out there, showing our gameplay. Because when someone's watching a streamer and they have 10,000 views on their stream and they say, hey, look, I'm making money from Undead Blocks playing a fun game, they're going to want to download the game and buy an NFT. The next question from Cop Smoke Sammy is, how will ZBUX be allocated after each game? Is it different for each game mode? Well, it is. So King of the Hill is going to be our flagship game mode. And every wave that you and your 3 other players survive, you're going to be increasing your ZBUX pool, and that ZBUX pool will be allocated based on how many zombies you killed during the game. So, for example, let's say your group got to level 50, and you are the top zombie killer, you're going to get 70% of all the ZBUX that were accrued from getting to level 50. And we're working with our analytics team on just the right balance of how many ZBUX are allocated per round. But yeah, if you're the top player, you're going to be receiving much more of the allocation. It will work differently for squads, because in squads, you're all working together. So in theory, it will be easier. So there's that cross communication, and it will be more fun too. It's more of a fun round. So there will be less ZBUX allocated for squad games. But yeah, King of the Hill is really going to be the flagship mode. NFT Guard says, what is the cost per token? Again, more to come. We haven't released any details on this. It will be released as soon as it's ready, but I appreciate the question. We just don't have anything for you at this time. What is the duration of the public sale? Again, we're still finalizing, getting the listings, working with the different exchanges. So right now we're really focused on being a gameplay community first. But once we have those details, we will be able to provide them with you. Jerome Powell says, where is the project based? What jurisdiction does it belong? So the project is worldwide, actually. I mean, our Kevuru Games is based in Ukraine. We have developers working in Vietnam. I personally am in New York. There are others on our management team that are in New York, one in Great Britain, one in Kansas. So, I mean, the project is really worldwide. What jurisdiction does it belong? That would be Vietnam. Ape HA fan, I probably butchered that, says, how are you going to be profitable? That's a business after all. We're not looking at this like a business. We're looking at this as trying to grow the community and bring awareness to AAA FPS crypto shooting games. Like, we want to be the play to earn crypto game. And if we execute on that strategy and we provide a great gameplay, you're going to have thousands of players that are going to want to play this. They're going to be buying NFTs from us. We might put on specific events, like host events, tournaments. Maybe we get some cross collaboration with other play to earn crypto games. But right now we're really focusing on game development. How much have you raised in the pre-sale? Okay, so this is a good question. So in our seed round, we raised $1 million for those three VCs that I mentioned previously. And we're doing a second round now. We're raising about $1 million too. And then that will be it. Frederico, $2 says, what revenue are you expecting in a year after the final release? Well, it's a little too early for that to say. Right now, the way you got to think about it is people will be purchasing the Undead token, and then they will be buying the NFTs from us in Undead tokens. So really, we're focusing on if we provide good gameplay, if we provide awesome looking NFTs, there will be a demand for our token. And if we can keep ZBUX stable, that ZBUX as a stable coin, what it's going to be able to do is it's going to be able to tell our streamers, tell our gamers, look, if you play 4, 5, 6 hours on Undead Blocks, you're going to be able to earn this much ZBUX, which is always the same in USD. The proposal right now is to peg it to 10 cents for a ZBUX, right? So if you earned 5,000 ZBUX, you know that that's going to be worth $500 cash. I'm going to skip to the one below that just here. It's like, how much is ZBUX going to be worth? Again, we're still working on the optics of the stablecoin, but in an ideal world, one ZBUX would be worth a specific amount of money, say 10 cents. And then how much can you make in a month of playing Undead Blocks? Well, the sky's really the limit for our serious players. Like, if you have a level 9 weapon and you get there really quickly and you win all of your King of the Hill matches, you could easily make thousands of dollars per month playing this game. Rob Thompson says, what projects do you consider as your competitors in the crypto space? Axie, I mean, I would say Axie to start, but they're not really our competitor. I think our competitors are CSGO, Call of Duty, Fortnite, right? These FPS games where you're shooting. I just want to bring this scenario to you guys. So let's say you asked for a PS5 for Christmas. Well, your parents or you paid $600 for the PS5, and then you paid $70 to get Call of Duty Vanguard, and you're paying $30 a month for Xbox Game Pass. Well, you do the math. That's like $1,000 just in year one. Whereas if you buy a weapon NFT from Undead Blocks and it costs you $1,000, well, then you can use that weapon NFT to continuously be making money, earning, killing zombies. And that's why the gameplay has to be fun. It has to be fresh. And we have lots of ideas coming through the pipeline to make sure that the game is fresh for you guys. So you don't get bored of killing the zombies, because think about it. How long, 14 years ago now that Call of Duty released Nacht der Untoten? I mean, that's the game that I loved playing. I rode it all the way through when Rick Toffin blew up the moon. that was a 7-year process, right? The zombies community is alive and well. You think about it in pop culture, they're still making zombies movies. It's international. It's not like Madden, right? In the United States, it's a very popular game. FIFA in Europe, it's an international game. So, I'm really excited about it. I think the sky really is the limit. Limit says, in-game question, like Call of Duty Zombies, the higher round the player gets to, would the difficulty level increase? Yes, the zombies are going to be getting more difficult as the rounds go on, and that's why, again, it's imperative to upgrade your weapons. Like, if you might not be able to get to level 20 with just level 1 weapons, your MP5, so you're kind of capping how much you can make if you don't upgrade your weapon. How many maps will there be at launch? Well, right now we're focusing on that neighborhood map. We have plans with some of our partners to actually be able to make maps very quickly. But right now we're focusing on just one map, one launch, make sure that map is amazing to play, no glitches, and go from there. Will there be leaderboards in game? This is something I'm super passionate about. So you think about our Discord community right now has 1,000 members. Let's say if we get to 50, 100,000 members and everyone's playing this game, we're actually going to be running competitions to see who can last the longest. Like what squad of 4 lasts the longest. Maybe we give them a weapon NFT for their efforts for quarterly. Maybe we reward them with ZBUX. We do NFT airdrops to our community based on in-game performance. That's going to be something that we're heavily looking into. Will you be able to stake your NFT weapons? Yes, that is functionality we're including. We're also looking into the possibility of lending your weapons to, like, let's say you have a level 5 MP5, but you're going to be on vacation in Cancun for 2 weeks. Well, you can put out a smart contract. You can lend your weapon to someone. So maybe they want to try an MP5 and you make money from that lend. Again, this is, we're kind of going down the DeFi, GameFi rabbit hole here, but that is something we've considered, right? It's super cool to kind of have your own small business with all of the weapons you've been owning and are earning ZBUX on and upgrading, and then putting them to work for you. How will you target influencers? Again, very good question, right? At the end of the day, we want to make sure that there are lots of eyeballs on our project. Like, it's just kind of hard to stream Axie Infinity. Like, do you really want to watch Pokemon characters battle each other out, or do you want to watch somebody no-scoping zombies? So if we get our eyes in front of these heavy gamers that have been gaming their whole life and they live, breathe, eat, sleep first-person shooters, they will come. The gaming community is a very tight-knit community, and we're really looking forward to tapping into that market, because once you get buy-in from the gaming community, they will love you forever. So again, that's kind of something that is in the works once we release the game, but we're looking forward to it. So I think that's all of our questions. So again, thank you all for joining us today for the first AMA of Undead Blocks. We've been working super hard, and we're really excited to bring this game to you guys. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to us. And if you want to see more updates or videos like this, leave us some feedback. We're going to be active in the Discord. We're also going to be uploading this to YouTube. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be putting out more content like this. But yeah, for the inaugural one, this is just Grant signing off, and have a great day. Thank you all for joining. Thank you very much. See ya. Bye.